Hi everyone, in this video lecture we are going to see about origin of biopotential from the subject basics of biomedical instrumentation. First, what is biomedical instrumentation? Biomedical instrumentation is the field of creating such instrument that help us to measure, record and transmit data to or from the body. Next one is a generalized biomedical instrumentation system. It consists of energy source, measurement, sensor or transducer, signal conditioner, output device. Energy source. Energy source is used to energize the whole instrumentation system. Example, electric, light, infrared, mechanical and ultrasound. Measurement. The physical quantity, property or condition that the system measure is called measurement. Example, blood pressure, ECG, infrared radiation. Sensor or transducer. Transducer converts one form of energy into another form of energy. Here it converts physical measurement into an electrical output. Signal conditioning circuit. The signal conditioning circuit is used to amplify, modify and filtering the signal. Output display. The result of the measurement process must be displayed in a form that the human operator can perceive. Here we use numerical, graphical, displacement, CRT, visual hearing. From the block diagram, here the transducer pick up the physiological signal. That is in the here transducer convert one form of energy into the another form of energy. It transforms the physiological signal like temperature, pressure or biopotential into a form that can be read by the signal processor. The signal processor is an important part of the instrumentation system which amplifies, modifies or changes the electrical output of the transducer in a suitable manner to run the recording or display devices. Measurement in biomedical instrumentation system. There are two measurement. One is a vivo measurement, another one is a vitro measurement. Vivo measurement means measurement is made on or within the human body. Vitro measurement means measurement is performed outside of the body. The next one is the sources of biomedical signal. The first one is bioelectric signal. These signals are generated by nerve cell and muscle cell. Example, EEG, ECG. Bioacoustic signal. The measurement of acoustic signal is created by many biomedical phenomena. Biomechanical signal. These signals originate from some mechanical function of the biological system. Biochemical signal. These signals are obtained as a result of chemical measurement. Example, PCO2, PO2. Biomagnetic signal. Extremely weak magnetic fields are produced by various organs such as brain, heart and lungs. Bio-optical signal. These signals are measured from the transmitted / backscattered light from the tissues at different wavelength. Bioimpedance signal. The impedance of the tissue is a source of important information concerning its composition. Next one is origin of biopotential. Biomedical signal means the signal which are used for extracting information from a biological system or human body. This biopotential is generated by a tissue of a body. During the contractions of muscles, brain activity, heartbeat, the biopotentials are generated. The biopotential actually ionic voltage produced as a result of electrochemical activity of certain cell. Resting and action potential. Resting potential. When the cell is at rest, the outside of the cell will be more positive than inside. Hence, a potential difference is created across the membrane. This membrane potential is called as an resting potential. The cell is in the resting state means it should be polarized. Hence, the potential is measured from inside of the cell with respect to the body fluid. So, resting potential of the cell is negative. So, it can be ranged from the minus 60 millivolt to minus 100 millivolt. Action potential. The positive potential of the cell membrane during the excitation is called as an action potential. The process of changing from resting state to action potential is called as an depolarization. Here, the cell membrane allows some sodium ions are try to reach some balance of potential inside and outside. Same time, the potassium ions goes outside but not rapidly like sodium ions. As a result, the cell gas is slightly positive potential on the inside. This potential is called as an action potential and is approximately the action potential is about plus 20 millivolt. When the passage of sodium ions is stopped, the cell membrane is reversed back to original condition. This is called as an repolarization. This is action potential, that is in the inside of the cell is positive. This one is a characteristic of resting and action potential. Then next one is the propagation of action potential. The propagation means the rate at which the action potential moves down a fiber or it propagates from cell to cell is called as an propagation rate. In nerve fiber, the propagation rate is also called as a nerve conduction rate or conduction velocity. It can be ranged from 20 to 140 meters per second. In heart muscle, it can be slower. Thank you.